G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 18th episode in the second season for the FIFA 17 Chelsea Career Mode series. We are only a few episodes away from the Season 2 finale of this series. Hopefully with consistent uploads throughout this week we can bang it out.
That's what she said. Ha! I don't get it.
And if you have enjoyed this second season so far, if you've enjoyed the whole series so far, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Your support, it's greatly appreciated. Gives me the fire and the fuel to just produce these daily uploads for you guys. Also, I don't know if we have hit it when this video goes live, but right now when I'm recording this, it's about, what, 3:30 on the Tuesday afternoon. So this video goes live in about 12 hours, but right now we are about 10 subscribers away from 33,000, so a big thanks to everybody for that in advance. But anyways, today's episode is a pretty interesting one. We have 3 Premier League games. Hopefully we can go even further ahead in the top of the Premier League table. We are facing Manchester United, West Brom and Newcastle United. So before we can do any of that, we have to get into your press conference questions. Let's answer them right now. As per usual lads, if you want to have a chance of getting your question answered in the next press conference, don't forget to leave a question down below. Wild Laser 106 says, after that shocking result, referring to our FA Cup loss against freaking, who was it, like Crew Alexandria, he says, after that shocking result, do you think your job at Chelsea is still secure? I believe so. If the board sack me, although it would surprise me with Roman Abramovich's track record, but I think we are safe. We are in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We are blowing away the Premier League so far. I think right now we are doing quite well with the board. Mudkip Mon says, during the team's FIFA tournament, Nainggolan was unable to make it. A few hours later, he was caught playing PES. What are your thoughts on this? Nainggolan, you were the chosen one. You were my favourite, how could you? Nah, PES is actually an alright game. Jericho Gaming TV says, Ciro Immobile says in an interview that his dream is to play for Chelsea. What do you say about him? Bro, do you even watch the series? We signed Immobile at the start of this season. Come on, man. Get with the program before you comment stuff like this. Finally, a real question. It is Football Skills. He says, with Fabregas linked to leave Chelsea and Pastore to be his replacement, would you think about making this happen? To be fair, freaking Cesc Fabregas has been one of my favourite players in this season. He has really popped up, like in that Champions League round of 16 game against Dortmund. He popped up and got us the winning goal. He has been very, very effective when he has come on the pitch, and I'm thinking that I'm going to keep Fabregas at Chelsea. I'm going to steer away from the real life aspect in this case. I do follow a lot of the real life rumours and try to make it a little bit realistic, but there are some unrealistic things, and I am going to be unrealistic with this and keep Fabregas a Chelsea player. So lads, that is where we will conclude today's press conference. Thank you once again for your fantastic questions, but now let's get into the gameplay. The first game is against Manchester United. Alright lads, so the opening game in today's episode, it is a big one. Manchester United at Stamford Bridge. Let's see if we can kick off today's episode with a bang. So taking a look at the live ladder, we are killing it at the top. 11 games to go, and we are 14 points clear of second place Spurs. So we are on a little bit of cruise control at the moment in the Premier League. Here is our starting 11 for today's game, and it is a pretty strong side. David De Gea back against his former club. Same with Antoine Griezmann. We did sign Griezmann from Manchester United at the start of the season. And then taking a look at Jose Mourinho's side, they have Robert Lewandowski up front, Anthony Martial, Yann Villa, Eric Bailly, Serge Romeo is their goalkeeper. They've got Rafinha, Diego Costa, Paul Pogba, Romelu Lukaku all on the bench. Here we go. I see Hazard. Hazard's through. Can he get on the scoring sheet for the first time this season? No, it's a great save from Serge Romero. Alright, so we get the first corner of the game. We're going to put that one in there. I'm searching for Bonucci. It goes to Hazard instead. Back out to James Rodriguez. He's going to put that one back in. It gets deflected. Antoine Griezmann. Batshuayi. Another save from Romero. We get a corner here. I'm going to put it a little bit shorter there. Put it in there with Hazard. It goes. Serge Aurier gets the header, but it's straight at Romero. They're on the attack here. Anthony Martial taking the long shot. Jan Villa puts it well wide. We get the follow-up though. We're going to pass that one. I see James. Wanted to go to him a bit earlier, but it's Michi. Michi, he's going to shoot. Michi Batshuayi off the post. We're into stoppage time now, and Manchester United are on the attack. We've been the better side this first half, so I'm going to be pretty gutted if they do get on the board. It's Juan Mata turning around. They shoot straight at De Gea. He parries it away, and it's cleared. Goes to Damian. He goes through. They whip that one in. Early header. What is... No, they scored it. Lewandowski has scored it. I thought De Gea made the save. Lewandowski has scored it at the back post. Who was marking him? That's a great cross. Aurier was running. What type of run was Aurier making? He was running away from the ball. Aurier, come on, son. You should be marking that one goal side. That is poor and very undeserved. Free kick here, 19 yards out. We know James is good with the free kick. He's going to dink this one straight into the wall, but he does the follow-up, and he almost belts that one into the top. We get the corner here. 83rd minute. A goal here would really, really help. We put that one in there. Get your head to it. It goes straight back out to Willian. Willian's running. They got a man down in the box, so we're going to try taking advantage of that. Passing it around here. Goes out to Musonda. Musonda, nice stuff. I see James. It's a poor pass, but it goes to Michi. Michi hits it. He's tackled at the last second. United on the counter-attack. I've gone all-out attack, and they've got the numbers on the counter here. Mkhitaryan into Pogba, saved from De Gea. That is the type of save we needed off the first goal. Far out, lads. We take the loss here against Manchester United. It's been a sick rivalry all throughout this series. Been some epic games, and this time, unfortunately, Manchester United take the points. After our first half, I thought that was very undeserved, but Manchester United picked up their act in the second half. I can't say that it's a deserved victory. I think the draw would have been more acceptable, but we didn't finish our chances, so yeah. So a little bit of money coming in here. After qualifying to the next round of the Champions League, we make £5.5 million. And for unfortunately getting knocked out of the FA Cup, we get almost $500,000. And we will have our first training session now for today's episode. So Bertrand Traore, Charlie Musonda, Lewis Baker, Andres Christensen, and Marcus Jackson, the man himself, all being trained. Let's see if we can get somebody up in overall. That would be quite nice. Bertrand Traore, nice session, mate. Gets an A and goes up to an 81 rating. Musonda also almost up to an 83. We need to get back on track, lads. After a couple of disappointing results, getting knocked out of the FA Cup, and then losing to Manchester United, I am hoping that this game away at the Hawthorns against West Bromwich Albion will give us a good stepping stone to get back on track for the rest of our season. So here is the Premier League table. I don't know why Crystal Palace is highlighted, but West Brom are in 10th position. We are still killing it at the top in first place. And here is the West Bromwich Albion starting 11. So Ben Foster starting in goals. They got Victor Moses, our former player. Very good player. Jay Rodriguez on the bench for them. Nasser Chadley, Matt Phillips. It's going to be an interesting one. However, our starting 11 is quite a strong one. I really want to make sure that we get a good and decisive victory here. I don't want to leave it to the last minutes. I want to have it wrapped up quite comfortably. Although saying that now, we're probably going to be 0-0 or 1-0 loss, knowing my luck. Ooh, they're on a nice little run here early. They go to Solomon Rondon, who takes the strike and he scored it. Are you kidding me? What a goal. And we are behind within the first 3 minutes. I told you we were going to freaking get smashed. I told you. I freaking cursed myself. What a long shot, though, from Solomon Rondon. I was just trying to contain them. And he unleashes that, the Venezuelan. I want to take a look at this on the replay. I probably didn't close them down quick enough. And that's a terrible start to the game. He passes it there. I go to stop him with David Luiz. And that is just a class goal. Not a good start at all. Here we go. Can we get a quick fire response? It's a nice ball there to Paulo Dybala. The Argentine goes for the finesse, but it's saved. West Brom passing it around like they are possessed. Moses gets through. Not a great piece of timing on our behalf. They pass and they shoot and they score. Come on. What is happening? West Brom are playing like freaking Barcelona. Granted, that was a terrible piece of defending, but my God, lads, this is the exact same feeling I had against Crew Alexandria. The opposition has just turned into a dead set steroid munching machine. Oh yeah, going to Rajanan Golan. He's just running sideways. We need to get a goal and solidify ourselves back into this game. Nan Golan going to Traore. Bertrand Traore shoots off the crossbar. That would have been a class goal. Here we go, Traore again. He's going to pass that one to Musonda, who's going to go through to Dybala. Paulo Dybala, we're holding it up. Dybala's straight through. He hits it. That's a goal back. West Brom giving us way too much space. Not going to celebrate too hard because we are still a goal behind. But look at this. I run it up with Dybala. I just turn there and they give me so much space. You got to score. Laporte. Andre Gomez now running with it. He's going to thread that one through. Great run from Dybala. Come on, son. Get us back. It's a heavy touch and that really stuffed us up. We're just passing it around. Nan Golan running straight up the guts. He's going to pass that one out to Musonda. Musonda's running through. Looking to skill it a little bit. That's stuffed up. He's still got it though. He's going to cross it. Back post. Dybala. Oh. Here we go. Aurier going through to Dybala. Holding it up. Going. Can we get early and can we get back into this game? Can we tie things up? We're just looking for an option. Musonda. He hits it. Oh, I thought for sure we were going to freaking level things up. Musonda running down the line. What can he do? He's going to pass that one to Traore, who goes to Dybala, who's going to thread that one through to William. The rain helps it move to him quickly. He goes to Dybala. Dybala. He's going there. Nan Golan. He's through. Rajanan Golan. What a freaking save from Ben Foster again. So it's a corner here for West Brom. We can't afford for them to get another goal here. That would make it very hard for us. They get it. Come on. Get there, Nan Golan. Nom turns. He shoots straight at De Gea. It's going to go. We've got Dybala and Griezmann up front together. I see freaking Musonda. It's a great ball. Musonda. He's going to finesse it on the angle. It's saved. I probably should have tried squaring it. Good tackle there from Eden Hazard. Fresh off the bench. Can he prove to be a vital difference for us? Nan Golan. Going to Dybala. Come on, Dybala. He hits it. It's another save from freaking Foster. Foster, you're going to kill me, son. De Gea is up for the corner. We're going to whip this one in. Get your head to it. Somebody, David Luiz, he puts it wide. Far out, lads. What did I tell you? Terrible start to the game costs us. I'm so freaking sick of the opposition goalkeepers turning into Super Saiyan whenever we play them. We've been doing so well offensively lately. Like, we've been making so much better options. But the goalkeepers, Ben Foster, I don't think anybody can disagree. Ben Foster won West Brom that game. It's plain and simple. Any other day, we would have bagged 2 or 3 goals there. But instead, Ben Foster makes some ridiculous saves and the terrible run of form continues. So right now we get a little bit of news that I'm pretty open to. Marcus Jackson, the man himself, wants to be called up to the senior squad. I will take that. I will offer him a contract and we will turn him into a legend. So Marcus Jackson wants £400 a week. We will give that to him. 405, I guess. 3 years and a future first team player. So right now, lads, there is a lot of pressure on us. Not from a point standpoint, but a results. Like, we need to get back into a good performance groove because we want to get this terrible form out of our system before the Champions League quarterfinals when it really, really counts. And tonight we are taking on Newcastle United under the bright lights of one of the most beautiful stadiums in English football, in my opinion, St. James's Park. So, looking at the table, we know that we are doing well. I don't know where Newcastle are sitting as they're not in the top 10, but Spurs still not close to us. So here is the Newcastle United starting 11. Tim Krul in between the sticks. DeAndre Yedlin is there. Jack Colback, Czech Tiote, Amiobi, Mitrovic. They've got a pretty good side considering they were just promoted from the championship. And then here is our starting 11. We need to rock a good team. A team that I know should get the job done. Now I say should because we've rocked a few teams that should get the job done, but they haven't. But hopefully we change it today. I'm going to try being a little bit audacious here. 42 yards out. Do you reckon we can do it with James Rodriguez? He's got 88 power. I'm just going to belt that one. Come on, James. Left-footed. That was terrible. They're through now, Newcastle. CM De Jong, they've got an overlap. Thank God he doesn't go here. Thank God he didn't pass that one, otherwise we were in big trouble there. Here we go, we're just passing it around. Kante goes out to Sisto. Sisto goes to Antoine Griezmann, who hasn't scored in a little while. Kante's going to go himself. Oh, so hopefully James does a little bit better than he did on the last free kick. We're going to hit that one there. James Rodriguez deflected straight to Griezmann. What a save. Follow up. It sneaks in! I thought it was going wide, but Antoine Griezmann collects the scraps here and gives us the lead against Newcastle 19 minutes into it. It was a pretty average free kick from James. Deflected off the wall, as you will see on the replay. It deflects off the wall, bounced straight to the feet of Griezmann, and he gets the follow-up and puts it home nicely. Good stuff from Kante. James passing that one. Griezmann, he's going to, Immobile, the advantage is played, here we go, James, still on, going to Immobile, still got it, Immobile, off the crossbar, that would have been a belter of a goal, it goes still, come on, what are we doing, good stuff from Sisto, here we go lads, James Rodriguez, go on, through to Griezmann, hit it Griezmann, what a goal, that is 2-0, Antoine Griezmann, a very nice finish there. He got a lot of power behind it considering the technique, really. He was on the ground. He just flung his legs at it and he belts it into the back of the net. Taking a look here, great pass from James. Had a little bit too much on the first touch, but that is a sick finish from Antoine Griezmann. Look at that, he slips on his ass and just belts it into the back. Going, come on, Immobile. He's going to pass that one. He's still going to go, no. Make the tackle. What are you doing, Tim Krul? What is he doing? What the fuck was that? What? That was not what I planned. That was not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Fuck, lads, come on. Well, despite that little hiccup at the end with De Gea, I didn't even commentate over it really because I was just like, what the hell? But we come away with 3 points. We get back into our groove. Hopefully, a pretty decent win there against Newcastle United. So we get another email saying that a youth player wants out Brom. Now, if I remember correctly, this guy is a pretty good prospect, so we'll go have a look and see if we promote him. Yes, okay, I am going to promote this guy. 70 rated, 89 to 94 potential. I will give him a contract. He wants the same as Marcus Jackson, and we'll say future first team player. Anyways, fellas, that is where we are going to conclude today's episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series. As you can see, the next episode is a big one. Spurs in the Premier League, Napoli in the Champions League, and Stoke City in the Premier League. So hopefully we can perform just as well as we did against Newcastle, except for those poor De Gea giveaways. Anyways, fellas, if you did enjoy today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Make sure that you check out my social media links, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Snapchat. All three of those linked down below as per normal. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.